Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rachak with us. Forgive me the spirits you do to listen on today. Lord, in the future, Lamb and Chiefs of Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders, great millstone, who taught us his 100% truth, according to the spirits of be Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect out there, portion this word to the four corners of the earth in sincerity. Peace and blessings to your hopeful believers out there, which are also a part of the day. Tell us, Shalom. And once again, I want to say, call Allah, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. Forgive me the spirit to do listen on today. Lord, in the feed you, lamb and sheep of Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. Now we got a video, and it's a response to this right here. Now, this is a re-upload video. You see? Re-upload. But I want to tackle this by the elder out there in South Carolina, Elder Manatazapa. You know what I'm saying? I want to go into this because the scriptures came out when I watch it, and I want to pull them because pretty much, as the title say, he lost his rod making bad decisions. You know what I'm saying? And what would you consider a bad decision? As scriptures say, in all thy ways, acknowledge him. You know what I'm saying? And actually, I want to get that scripture, and I want to go into ways. So like, my bad. I'm going to pull up in the blue of the Bible. All right, quit arguing. I'm going to read Proverbs 3 and 5. It says, trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. So don't be making decisions according to how you feel. I feel like this, I feel like that. That's you leaning to your own understanding. What comes out of us is wickedness, man. You know what I'm saying? Abominable things come out of the thoughts of men. But when we lean towards the scriptures, you know what I'm saying? Try to lean towards the mind of Yahweh Shai, because Yahweh Shai come in the volume of the book. When we try to lean towards the mindset of Yahweh Shai, as people always say, what would Jesus do? But really, it's what would Yahweh Shai do? You know what I'm saying? That's why in the title of the video, when we go to it, it says he lost his rod making bad decisions. And what is a bad decision, pretty much? It's a decision not done in the fear of Yahweh Shai. A decision done in not fearing Yahweh Shai. An action done, but it wasn't promoted by the fear of the Lord. And I'm gonna get to this. Is Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. He said, in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. Now I want to go into it. I want to go to that word in ways, which means the rock. You know what I'm saying? The rock. And it says road. It says road. Yeah. Road. It says way, road, distance, journey, manner. So manner, how you, you know what I'm saying? How you're conducting yourself, your manner. You know what I'm saying? Your manner, how you conducting yourself. So it says in all thy ways, so in all thy manners, so your conduct, what you're doing, acknowledge him. And we're going to the word acknowledge too. Acknowledge him. Acknowledge who? Acknowledge Yahweh Shai. And it's, what is it? It's Yadai. It's Yadai. And it says acknowledge him. Perceive, to discriminate, to be acquainted, known, to become. Let me see. It says to make, well, that's a good one, to make oneself known. So in all thy ways and all thy manners, make it known, that you fear Yahweh Bashma Shai. And it says, be not wise in thy own eyes, for the Lord, it's like it. Be not, this is verse 7, be not wise in thine own eyes, fear the Lord and depart from evil. And it follows after that. So it says, in all thy ways, acknowledge him in all thy manners. You know what I'm saying? In oneself, pretty much like we went into the word acknowledge. You know what I'm saying? Acknowledge Yahweh Shema Shai. And acknowledge also means bow down to. So your actions have to be showing that you fear Yahweh Shema Shai. That's a display of a good decision if it was done in the fear of the Lord. And it says, be not wise in thy own eyes, fear the Lord and depart from evil. Right? So we're going to play it and we're going to pull some more scriptures.
I'm going to go ahead and say it. A lot of you guys know by now what happened to me last month when I went to Florida alligator hunting. Real freak accident. I shouldn't have happened black cats out there in the first place. I tried to do it just to enjoy life and...
See, that's that enjoy life shit. Live it up. It's that YOLO shit. Try to enjoy life. Now, there's nothing wrong with doing things to, you know what I'm saying? There's little things that we might do in Babylon here. But Jake always trying to find a sense of rest here. Ain't nothing wrong with, you might have a couple of drinks with brothers. You might go out to eat, whatever, go to the bar, whatever. Ain't nothing wrong with it. That's what the brother are for. We're here to exhort each other, build each other up when we're low, stuff like that. But he was trying to have a blast, man. Trying to make this place real. What does Micah 2:10 say? Rise and depart, for this is not your rest. And that's going to more as far as a future aspect. You know what I'm saying? You trying to look towards a future of establishing something major, not acknowledging that the Lord could take it away. You know what I'm saying? So that's going to that more aspect. But even you can use it to this example right here. He's sitting here, I'm trying to enjoy life. That's that YOLO, man, thinking he only live once. He want to make the most of the life he has now. That's that bullshit, man. That's that bullshit. And the only you're going to be able to do that is doing stuff in wickedness. And I want to pull this real quick. Before I want to pull this. Because he gonna elaborate. And actually I'm gonna pull it up and I'm gonna play it all the way through. Alright.
I'm going to go ahead and say it. A lot of you guys know by now what happened to me last month when I went to Florida alligator hunting. Real freak accident. I shouldn't have happened black cats out there in the first place. I tried to do it just to enjoy life and, well, I guess about 3 hours into the trip, we spotted our first alligator. My drunk ass decided to jump off the boat on the alligator's back, and I got hit in the groin area by his tail.
Hey, hey, buddy.
And I lost my penis. As you guys can see, I have a bag here every day. I gotta wear for the rest of my life because I decided to do something real stupid when I should have kept my ass at Truck Guy CDL training. 214-664-2593 because that was my passion, getting CDLs, and now I can't even tell somebody to suck. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. A lot of you guys.
It's funny, but it's scary, man. It's scary. It's funny, but it's scary. But that the Lord will do to you niggas, man. When you sit here and make decisions not in the fear of Yahweh Shema Shai, you bring wrath towards you. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to pull some scripture. I want to get to Sirach. Before I get that, I want to get Sirach. What does Sirach 1:20 say? When you go to Sirach, which is also known as Ecclesiastes 1:20, says the root of wisdom is the fear of the Lord, and the branches thereof are long life. So the root of wisdom is the fear of Yahweh. So if you have wisdom, the root of wisdom is the fear of the Lord. So you had to fear the Lord. Because that's the root of wisdom. The true wisdom, not this worldly bullshit. And it said the branches thereof are long life. So you fear Yahweh Shai, you know what I'm saying? You having a wisdom, which is the root of wisdom is fear Yahweh Shema Shai, is gonna the branches of the result of that is gonna be long life. You know what I'm saying? It says the fear of the Lord driveth away sins. What is sins? A transgression of the law. You being disobedient to Yahweh Shema Shai, in other words, right? It says the fear of the Lord driveth away sin. So you fear Yahweh Shema Shai promotes a lifestyle to where you're gonna try to be obedient to the best of your ability because you fear him. Like we just read, you know what I'm saying? The fear of the Lord is the fear of the Lord is to depart from evil in Proverbs 3, right? And it says, and where it is present, it turneth away wrath. So where the fear of the Lord is present, it's going to turn away the Lord from bringing wrath upon you. So since he made a decision and not of the fear of the Lord, and at the end of the day, his whole lifestyle wasn't fearing Yahweh Shema Shai. The Lord made him, you know what I'm saying? Took his jewels away, man. The Lord eliminated his jewels. He took them away. And you know, man's jewels, it's you know what I'm saying? Hey, your brothers know. Not being able to have, doing the pleasure of sex, which the Lord created to do pleasurably, and men love women, you know what I'm saying? Not being able to do that, and like he said, I can't even tell a bitch to suck something, because he don't got one. The Lord made him jewelless. He took away his jewels because of his disobedience, man. And that's how the whole nation of Israel is, man. My bad, let me rephrase it. That's how a large portion of the nation of Israel is, Salakia. For saying that, what I said before. That's how a large portion of the nation of Israel is. Because you have a small remnant that the Lord, that are coming back and taking obedience to the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? And the serving Yahweh Shema Shai and moving in that mannerism of acknowledging him and moving in fear. So since he made that decision, not moving in the fear of the Lord, what happened? The Lord made him, digless, pretty much. Took away his private part and his balls. He didn't even expound upon it. He probably still got those, his balls. You know what I'm saying? But even with that, he took his stuff away. And if scriptures speak about, putting the rod on your woman, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to put your rod on a woman on a certain amount of time. He can't even do that. So it's because we're already in hell. Babylon the Great is already hell. And it really we're in captivity. Being under the captivity of this devil is already hell. And he just added more hell unto himself. Now he don't even have a penis. He don't even have a penis. And men know. You know what I'm saying? You only could fathom not having a penis. Like, man, you don't even want to think about it. Now he doesn't have a penis because he didn't want to fear Yahweh Shema Shai. Man, that's scary. Now I don't know if the Lord took away his ball, but hey, he could have, and that could be like the end of his lineage, pretty much. Unless there's another way to produce sperm, So I want to pull this. It's Proverbs 20. It says, because what he said he got drunk. And he said 3 hours in, I got drunk, spotted the first alligator. I hopped in his tail, whack up, right in the crotch, and deleted his shit. This is Proverbs 21. Wine is a mocker. Strong drink is raging, and whosoever is deceived thereby is not wise. But the main point was in the beginning how wine is a mocker. He's made a fool. Now he a dickless nigga. Now he a nigga around here with a dick, without a dick, man. Without a penis. a penisless nigga, man. Now he's walking around without no penis and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause he overindulged in drinking. Now, ain't nothing wrong with drinking wine, but if you go overboard, it will mock you. You would do some dumbass shit. And look what he did. Some dumbass shit, man. Hopped off the shit, thought he's gonna grab an alligator, and wow, deleted his shit. Deleted his penis from existence. Just took it away. Pop. I didn't even know their tails were that fatal, but shit. You know what I'm saying? And that was a manner done due to not fearing Yahweh Shema Shai. Henceforth the title, a man lost his rod by making a bad decision. He lost his rod by making a bad decision. Why? And the elder touched a lot of these points that I'm bringing up. And that's how the whole nation of Israel, the Lord finna punish the whole nation of Israel for making bad decisions, for not moving in a fear. Because of course the elect, they do things that don't please, they do things. Let me put it like this. The elect sin just like everybody else. The difference is the elect is they are acknowledging their offense and they're asking the Lord for forgiveness and trying to appease him. Versus 2/3 are sinning against the Lord and they don't give a damn. They just keep doing it and think the Lord gonna pacify them and shit. Which is not the case. The Lord's not gonna pacify. Scripture says he won't pacify you for the multitude of sins. He's gonna judge you for that shit. And I want to get one more. Because Yahweh Shah made a reference. You know what I'm saying? This is Matthew chapter 4, verse 7. Yahweh said unto him, it is written, and he was saying this unto the you know what I'm saying, when he pretty much when Satan came to tempt him, and he was 40 days and 40 nights in the wilderness, and after his fast, he came to tempt him. Yahweh said unto him, it is written again, thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy power. You want to jump on a damn alligator and get your shit popped. When I say popped, I ain't talking about no sexual thing. I'm talking about pop, like he hit him with his tail right in the crotch, deleted his stuff. You asking to get fucked up. That's like going out and trying to fight a fucking lion. You trying to fucking alligator barrel roll with a fucking alligator and he deleted your shit because you tempting your how about your shot. You doing shit that's bringing and level up. You know what I'm saying? Like excuse to say. You know what I'm saying? Where it's present, where fear is present, it turns away wrath. But since you didn't have to fear the Lord, you got a fat target on your back for wrath, and that's how the majority of the nation of Israel is, man. It speaks about in Zechariah 13, how 2/3 cut off and die, but the third part I should leave there. Why is he going to cut off 2/3? Because their mannerism is not being obedient. They're not moving in the fear of the Lord, so therefore the Lord is going to give them what they're asking for. They're asking for death. Because they was asking for life. What do we read in Sirach 1 and 20? The root of wisdom is the fear of the Lord, and the branches thereof a long life. So they're not asking for life because they don't have to fear Yahweh shot. So they're asking for death. So the Lord gonna give them what they're asking for, man. Like you said, stretch forth their hand. Water and fire is laid before you. Stretch forth your hand to work. But at the end of the day, we understand that the Lord had that ordained. That's their lot anyways. It was his lot to lose his shit, man. And it's scary. We prayed, hope that our lot is to be the elect. That's why we call ourselves the hopeful elect, man. So yeah, Lord will, this is edifying to the parents pretty Yahweh Shema Shai. I make sure I title it so you can know, dude, Larod is gone because of disobedience. You know what I'm saying? And it's even something as small as that. Because you probably not even thinking that's major, like he just lost his private. But if you a man, you understand, like if you lose your private part, your penis, you can't enjoy sex. You can't do shit. I don't even know if he even gets the feeling of being aroused. Because you know, I ain't gonna go into it. Like you said, I can't even tell a bitch what something did. You can't. And those things feel good because the Lord created them to feel good. Scripture say through the pleasures of sleeping. Sex, he created it to be good. So yeah, Lord, what is edifying to the prosperity Yahweh Shema Shai, future lemon sheets of Yahweh Shema Shai. I'm in about saying call Allah Yahweh Shema Shai by Hashem Rachakwadash. And again, to my honor to the apostles and the elders, great millstone, to your Akim and Aqua, to your say Shalom.